I'm dedicating my life to this game. Counter-Strike 2. Now, why Counter-Strike, you may ask? Well, number one, because I'm a nerd and I'm tired of pretending that I'm not. And number two, Counter-Strike is one of the most iconic games in video game history. The first Counter-Strike, 1999, was the year that it was released. And the latest iteration, 2023. That's over 20 years people have been playing this game. Over 20 years people have been developing this game, and over 20 years that it's been getting updates. And the community is still popping off. The game has more players than it ever has. And wouldn't it be so cool to be part of that history? Not only that, the esports scene is popping off. This is the most popular esports games in 2024 by viewership. Counter-Strike is number 2 at 1.8. Of course, it trails behind League by a lot because of Worlds, which is understandable because everyone loves watching Faker smash the competition, and I totally understand. But like, look at these prize pools. Valorant 8.8, League 9.2. What? Counter-Strike 21.7, Dota 22.7. It just goes to show Valve cares about the esports scene more than Riot Games. They really need to step it up, Riot. What are you doing? And if I dedicate my life to Counter-Strike, I will become a pro. I mean, that's the only outcome, right? So I will be part of this gigantic prize pool. But not only that, there have been so many communities that have been built through Counter-Strike. One of the OGs, the GOATs, Shroud, he built his whole content creation and community in general through Counter-Strike at first. And it only makes sense because we both kind of look alike. We both have the eye bags going on. So it's only natural that I also follow in his footsteps. Now, he is a little washed now, but that's okay. I strive to be to a point that someone calls me washed because that means I was great at one point. You know what I mean? Now, another community that was built over Counter Strike, iconic, the one and only Summit 1G. I watched this guy probably like 10 years ago. He's one of the OGs of Twitch. He was getting sub trains and donation trains that I've never seen before. And he's still continuing to stream, and he's fostered this community over so many years. And it all began because of Counter Strike. And the last guy, all of you probably know him. He's one of the most iconic streamers right now on Twitch. The throat goat himself, One. Now, One has built his entire community around Counter Strike, and he still only plays Counter Strike. I mean, plays like it's iffy, but he definitely watches. He definitely watches, and he definitely yaps, and he definitely talks, and he definitely has fun. But it is amazing the kind of communities that Counter Strike can foster through its game. And it would be so amazing to have that as well. Now, what is the goal? What does dedicating my life to Counter Strike even mean? Well, the goal ultimately is 10,000 hours. Now, why 10,000 hours? Because of the 10,000 hour rule. It takes approximately 10,000 hours of practice, or about 10 years, to achieve mastery in a specific skill or field. I realized I'm a master of none. And with this goal, I will be a master of CS2 or Counter Strike. Probably other iterations will come out in the time frame. And I'll be a master of content creation, which are both very crucial skills to be successful in this life. So that is what the goal is. Now, even someone like One, he has yet, like, he's not a master yet, as we know. 7.2K hours streamed. But it is so inspiring that he has dedicated so much of his life into achieving this. 7.2K hours streamed. Oh my God. I could only hope to get to that at some point. And that is my goal. That is my hope. Now, that's my goal, right? So, where am I right now? Right now, about 500 hours, right? I will be fair though, about 300 of these are surf, because I was a big fan, and about 150 or more were back in the CSGO days, maybe 2014 ish, because I do remember getting the Operation Bravo coin and the Operation Breakout coins. And then I basically stopped playing, other than surf here and there, right? So I'm basically starting fresh right now. So we have quite a while to go still. But I am excited. I am motivated. And what is my plan to achieve that? 5 hours every day streaming on Twitch. Where can you find me and my journey streaming on Twitch? Well, Eat Live. If you want to follow my journey, give me a follow there. Come chat. It's going to be a grueling journey, as many of you probably know if you've played Counter-Strike before. I'm ready to get called every slur in the book and be called trash in 5 different languages. But that's just the beauty of it, because then we see each other in person in the stadium, and it's all good, baby. It's all good. I'll also be uploading clips to TikTok, PewDiePie, and Instagram, PewDiePie, as well as YouTube Shorts. So don't worry about that. Just every day after stream. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys want to follow my journey. And that's basically it. I'm ready to become a master of Counter-Strike and change my life forever in one way or another. All right. I'll see y'all there.